will talk about ODM. Let me start with William Kipchirchir Samoei Arap Ruto. Ruto and the UDA fraternity, the ODM party, and the Kenya at large, especially Bunge la Mwananchi Jacaranda, they have accepted that William should be the president of Kenya. And because of grand national unity, we understand as people that Kenya must be one. And we understand that there is an olive branch that William Ruto has extended to the people from the minority parties. That does not mean that William Ruto must be lying all again and again. We are not asking Ruto that you give us positions in government and now you proceed by lying, moving around. So people are making fun of you that if you are not lying, you are flying. Ati Ruto kama hajakuja hapa kuwadanganya, ako kwa ndege anaenda ng'ambo. Ndio sahi wananchi wanaona. So William Ruto, and again, if you want to do something, you must not, si lazima utuambie. A serious person who wants to do something, it's not a must you tell us that kwa mwezi tatu ijayo nitajenga hiyo barabara ingine. Just do it, we will see. William Ruto is still promising, Mr. Speaker. I'm really disappointed and people are disappointed about that. For his informers who are around, go and tell him that I've said, and I'm talking on behalf of Bunge la Mwananchi in this country, that the youthful nation are not ready to be promised going forward. He must do something. I saw him in Mombasa 2 days ago, 3 days ago. This individual promised over $1 trillion of money in Mombasa. Almost the 70% of the budget of Kenya. So he's promising them. What of the other part of the nation, Mr. Speaker? So William Ruto, we are not supporting you because you are stupid. We are just supporting you because you are the president. And by that fact, does not mean that we are all stupid, that you will be lying to us, Mr. Speaker. To his informers, tell your boss that we will not be accepting lies going forward. I'm done with William Ruto. Number 2, Mr. Speaker, let me talk about ODM. That's the greatest party in East, Central, and South Africa. There was a party in South Africa called the ANC. Sahi inafanya condition huko. They cannot even stand alone. But ODM, at the moment, is the lone standing party in Kenya with the majority in National Assembly, County Assembly, Senate, as women rep, and the greatest votes that we garnered in this republic. Mr. Speaker, our party leader is going for the position in the African Union. And I'm told that Okanga will be employed in African Union at Addis Ababa, so expect Okanga not to be here Okanga will be employed, yeah. Or Raila is going with Okanga. Yes. So expect people like Okanga will be in Addis Ababa. I'm not sure about Omosh, but Okanga will be going there. So, Mr. Speaker, our party leader will be going for sabbatical leave. That does not mean that ODM, Raila ametoka Kenya, kidogo, because atakuwa hapa Addis Ababa is just 2 hours. Atakuwa naenda na jet. 2 hours ako kwa kazi, wewe uko kwa jamu naenda town, yeye amefika Addis Ababa. Bado ukirudi hivi yeye amefika Kenya. So atakuwa na ako tu hivi, Okanga naye atakuwa analala huko. So, Mr. Speaker, our deputy party leaders have also been given opportunities in Kenyan government. The chairman of party has also been given an opportunity in Kenyan government. That does not mean that there are no people in ODM. There are a lot of proposals that people have put across. Kila mtu anataka kitu kwa chama ya ODM. As the opinion of the people, and this whatever I'm saying is well researched and is something that everyone believes in it. That ODM must remain steadfast with what they believe in. And what they believe in is social justice and democracy. Those are the major things that ODM believes in. And because of two deputy leaders are resigning from ODM, and because of the chairman of ODM is resigning, and because of the secretary of the political affairs, ODM is resigning, there are at least 4 positions which are vacant in ODM. 4 positions which are vacant. I'm not sure of that, but I'm sure of 4. So these 4 positions must be given to people who are competent, Mr. Speaker. You know, people, a person like me, I can be a very good debater in National Assembly, and you know very well that I can be nominated. Yes, I'm ODM member. I can be nominated, and people have agreed that I can be a member of ODM and nominated as an MP. When you represent, I represent your issues. Unakuja hapa jioni na wauliza mnataka nini? Mnaniambia mimi naenda nayo bunge huko. So ODM can do that. And now people ODM are now considering me to be nominated as the Rini. But you know, Mr. Speaker, because of poverty, some people may not agree that I be member. I qualify. But you know, that's a story for another day, Mr. Speaker. Information. You want to inform me that siwezi kwa MP.
Na kuambia vile uko nikisimama na wewe ya Karanda, ODM kuna wenyewe. Sam ati wewe Sam wewe umepewa Raila amekupea ama watu ODM wamekupea sasa wewe nominated MC ama MP. Hiyo ni ndoto ya mchana. Kitu ya kwanza ODM kwanza unajua nani na ukuna nini. Wewe mmoja hauna hata maskini. Uniambia ati bwana ODM
Sama amechoka.
No. ODM kuna kama sisi tunatembea tumekuwa ODM miaka zote. Hatu ongee kwa uchukue kizungu yote. Weka kwa gunia jae gunia. Uwezi pewa
in ODM,
in
ODM, I've been in ODM. I registered there in 2011. I'm not sure when or more sure in ODM. ODM was started in 2006.
No, 2005. 2005.
It was 2005. I'm aware.
2005.
You cannot correct me on what I know. It was 2006. You know, you are saying 2005 because you don't know the history of ODM.
It's okay, you know.
Continue,
you know. It's okay.
So, Mr. Speaker, what am I saying? You are doing that.
Siana ume kuja kizungu sasa. Let's go. Come along.
Mr. Speaker.
Migori and Siaya. Just come along, brother. Mr. Paul.
Because it's giving a lot of pressure.
Sikia kizungu yake na usikie kizungu ya Sam.
Mr. Speaker, this is very serious.
Kizungu.
Very much monumental. Mr. Speaker,
Monumental.
we stand to be informed. Because the speaker on the floor is making some kind of delusional assertions that now that Honorable Bandi and Honorable Piowadai is been nominee for the militaries, they are now up to create the position of the party leadership and structure. I don't know why this is his statement. And this is I mean, why do you come with this kind of party? Opio should be quitting the party. And already Opio is not even already nominated. It's a proposed nominee. Wait. To justify my assertion, my statement is that the president is a party leader. Is that true? And the approval of the president, upon the approval of the president from the assembly, Opio, for example, will become a cabinet secretary. If it is a matter of party policy, which policy is this? I need to be informed. Because even Ruto is a party leader.
Siaya.
I think nimesikia. Should I deal with the motion or with the...
Just leave me alone.
Let me deal with the room first.
Yes,
Mr.
yes,
Speaker,
yes.
Article 159.
Article. Come along.
Article 159 of the Kenyan Constitution.
Article 159
of Kenyan Constitution.
Put it.
You check it.
I'm not checking. I know the articles.
Okay. It says that an individual of a position officer
What?
in a position of cabinet secretary is not allowed to hold more than, or to a state officer should not hold more than one position and should not belong to any political party except the president and the deputy.
Wait.
And now let me clarify.
Which law is this?
Let me clarify. This is the Kenyan Constitution. That's your problem. You know, the lawyers are in here. This is the problem.
It's not so now,
Mr.
he's not understanding the order.
There's nothing like Patome.
Lawyer kusiaya. Hakuna lawyer. Hebu continue.
Mr. Speaker, there is let me explain. You can't ask a question.
Go and sit
then you want to
down.
explain, Mr. Paul. So what is your name?
This game is called Paul Chrome.
Mr. Speaker, I want to leave here. So when you carry a
But don't
party,
mislead the house.
you must be misled.
Akawona kizungu pingi.
Mr. Speaker,
I'm
people
sorry.
like order. Paul order.
Follow some man.
Mano changa kiki.
Mr. Speaker,
Chrome, his
people
name.
like Mudavadi left their parties for him to be a CS.
Tell him.
We remember
Msala Mudavadi.
people
He's a party leader.
like
ANC.
Eugene Wamalwa
He's not. Who's a party leader?
came to DAP after elections, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, there are several individuals that we can mention on this floor.
Sit down.
So, Mr. Speaker, whatever I'm
may I
saying
know?
is authentic. And maybe because Mr. Paul does not know, does not mean it doesn't exist, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker,
Hata yeye kuna
so,
we don't want. We.
Mr. Speaker, you are being advised that you should not talk when I'm talking. That's it.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
people are saying.
Yeah.
Quiet. I'm talking. Be quiet. So, Mr. Speaker, what I'm saying is this: the positions that will remain vacant within ODM party should be taken out and be given to rightly considered people. And on behalf of Bunge la Mwananchi, I'm forwarding my name. On behalf of Bunge la Mwananchi Kenya, I'm forwarding my name as the first nominee to replace Badi.